Hi, I'm Michael. Welcome to Long Range Pursuit. We're here today at the gun range at Gunwerks. I've got a buffalo tag that I drew this year, kind of a once-in-a-lifetime free-ranging buffalo that we're going to be hunting just north of Jackson, Wyoming. We're going to be using Ralph Green and his Tag and Drag Outfitters. I've got a cow tag, which unlike antlered animals, they keep their horns for their life, and the females have horns too. So I'll be shooting my LR-1000 in 7LRM. Typically I shot a 180 grain bullet out of it, but we've got a new bullet from Hornady, a 175 grain bullet, and with a new tip that they've developed, and we're going to try it out on a buffalo. So I had Jeremy and James here at the range build me a new turret for my gun that matched up to the ballistics for the new Hornady bullet. Could be a short shot, under 100 yards, could be out to 600 or 700 yards. And I just want to be comfortable with the new turret and the new bullet that will be able to make this a quick kill on a very large animal, could be 1,200 pounds. We're going to start at 400 yards, we'll range it, we'll see what the adjustment is. All right, we've got 403, adjustment to 3.9. Set our turret. Shoot to target number 5. We're good there. We'll go out to the 800-yard target. That 841, just 15.6 MOA. Again, shoot to target number 5 there. All right, we're on. Now we're off to Jackson on a once-in-a-lifetime buffalo hunt. We're just north of the National Elk Refuge, where every year thousands of elk migrate and spend the winter. Today, we're not after elk, we're after buffalo. And every year, along with the thousands and thousands of elk, a few hundred will migrate into the National Elk Refuge. We were here last December, so about a month ago, hunted for 3 days, but we just weren't lucky, and the buffalo would not cross the river, the Gros Ventre River, which separates where we're sitting in Grand Teton National Park into the Elk Refuge. So after 3 days, we packed up, went back up to our offices in Cody and Burlington at Gunwerks, and decided to wait until the final week of the season, and that's where we are. It's January, almost the middle of January. We've got 4 days left in the season before it closes on the 15th, and we're hoping that the buffalo are going to make a break for the river. The hunt was a little unusual, certainly for me, which was we would get up at dark 100 and meet the outfitter where he was staying at before 6 o'clock in the morning, which was well in an hour and a half before sunrise. And we would come out and go along the river and look for fresh tracks of the buffalo having crossed, hopefully, from the Teton National Park into the National Elk Refuge. And if they saw tracks that they believed were buffalo tracks and they were fresh, then we would get the horses out of the trailer, ride the horses over the river, and hopefully go find the buffalo on the Elk Refuge. Well, while the terrain isn't flat, so it does give you some ability to use some of the hills between us and where we had spotted the buffalo a long distance off, to use that to our advantage to be able to get close. The only thing is that they were right next to a small herd or large group of elk. And elk were a little more weary than the buffalo were, and as we got closer, the elk got more nervous, which then put the buffalo a little bit more on alert.
So you're just gonna set up here and shoot him, or what?
If I can range him, I can shoot him. What's the plan? Where are we going?
About 10-15 buffalo up here on this ridge, and right up here, see if we can't get it close enough to get a shot.
So at least it's not cold. It's only -5. Kill a buffalo, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, it's up to Matt, but...
Shot. There's definitely some nice cows there, but we can't be shooting the sky like that. But it's up to you.
Well... That's a sketchy one. It's a what?
That second one is a good cow.
Not exactly a long-range shot, but finally got on him.
Yep.
Great job by Matt and Austin. Tag and drag.
Nice shot, Michael.
Thank you. Well, we know the bullet from Hornady works. Can't get a much bigger animal than that to shoot. It's that new ELD-X 175 grain bullet. It's the first time, clearly with a buffalo, maybe the first time with anything bigger than a deer.
It did its job.
Dropped her right there. Thanks again.
Betcha, bud.
All right. Austin, thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Other than it's a little chilly, but no wind. Beautiful mountains in Brabant, down by Jackson. It's our 4th day, but these guys did a great job.
Thank you, Michael. Should we go see what we got?
I think so. Well, I don't want to have to pack it out on my back, that's for sure. We shot the herd one over this hill over here. The outfitter's got his hunter over here, and they've got a buffalo down too. So it's been a great day for tag and drag, and Ralph and Austin and Matt. They got, looks like 3 down out of their hunters. So it's been a successful day for Gunwerks, the new Hornady bullet, and a great day for tag and drag.
Sure was.
So, let's go see exactly how big this guy is.
Oh, that's nice.
You know, and I really appreciate you helping me pick the one. I mean, it's a great bison, buffalo, and good choice on which one to shoot.
Congratulations, Winkle.
So, any idea how old?
She's got some age to her. She's a nice,
Got a little bit of,
yep, nice pearly tips on
Yep.
there. Old mature cow.
they are big, the size of the head.
Yeah.
Now I guess the hard part starts.
The hard starts
I
now,
know it
yeah.
is with elk hunting. The hard part starts after you're standing next to them. I don't even know with a buffalo where you start. I guess first thing is to tag it, probably.
Tag it, yep.
Well, once again, a 7 LRM with those new Hornady bullets did its job. Definitely knocked down with the first shot, and only because we knew that Ralph and his hunters wanted to get on the rest of the herd, we put a second one in it just to put it down immediately. But the first shot definitely put this down. And one cold hunter. Button makes a great wind block. Still nice and warm, and just really happy hit. It's my first buffalo, and definitely the first buffalo kill with that new Hornady bullet. The Gunwerks 7 LRM. Now we're gonna hook it up to a draft horse and drag it down to where we can get it back to the trucks. Once again, great day for Gunwerks and tag and drag outfitters. Did you get a good picture of this? Great. Again, unlike other big game animals that I'm more familiar with on the scoring of it, after we were able to get on the buffalo, it was measured at 16 inches, and I guess the largest one that they've taken this year so far was 16¼ inches. So it's a large animal, and even though it is the female of the species, they said that the live weight on the animal is 1,200 pounds. So you can only imagine trying to quarter that up and pack it up on your back. Grateful that they had that giant draft horse, and they had a kind of a commercial looking mat, big black mat with a chain that they were able to harness onto the back of the draft horse, and we rolled the buffalo onto what they call a sled. You want this leg up?
No, right there's where it's fine.
Okay.
Now, just let it roll back over. She's ready to take off.
Yeah, well, it's downhill. Called gravity.
Great shooting, great buffalo.
Longest I've been on a horse in a while, but well worth it. Great hunt, nice buffalo. Some great steaks for everybody back at Gunwerks once we get it all cut up. And beautiful day riding out. I mean, with the Tetons in full view with a low cloud, beautiful sunshine. It was really, really a nice ride out. A little cold in the morning, but just absolutely fabulous now. Everybody did a great job. Thanks to the outfitters. Successful hunt and hopefully a great film.